Alright, everybody, welcome to another episode of the Coin King video. Before I get started, be sure to subscribe to my channel, the Coin King. I am the one, the only Coin King. I have over 1,100 something subscriber and growing. I appreciate everyone who subscribed to my channel, like my videos, and just coming by and watching it weekly or hopefully every other day soon, if I can actually find the time to do this every single day, because I'm not like a lot of these YouTubers who they do, this is what they do for a living. But I work full time and all that, and really don't have time to make video every single day. So I try to do this as a fun thing, and I collect and hold cryptos, um, and this is something that I like to do, and it's just a fun thing for me to do. So again, subscribe to my channel, The Coin King, like my videos, and again, I want to disclose that I am not your financial advisor. Always do your own research and due diligence before you make any decision in buying or investing any cryptos or stocks or whatever. And as you can see, I've made a lot of great videos. If you want to go to my channel and discuss a lot of different stuff. Some I have few views and some I have thousands of views. I think that determined by some of the topic that I discuss in some of my videos. And so, like for example, I didn't really get that many views for some of the NFT project, which is kind of shocking to me because NFT is extremely hot right now. So, then a lot of people watch the Poker Starter one, of course, the and Refinance, which is pretty popular. Um, but in this video, I mean, like I said, I don't really give a crap if I get a lot of views or anything. I'm not here to get like so many views like a lot of people. It's good, of course, to have that, but I'm just doing this stuff for fun mainly. So let's go ahead and get things started. Just take a look and see what's going on today. And today, of course, is Thursday, March 4th, and you can see the market. Let's take a look at the market right quick. As far as the market, be sure to go to zversity.com when you get a chance, guys. If you want to learn anything free, it's a free learning platform for everybody. All the courses on there are 100% free for everybody. So it's zversity.com, like Z as in zebra, versity.com. So hit that up when you get a chance. So let me close that out and go to bitmarketdaily.com and take a look at the chart right quick. Bitmarket Daily is one of the two that I use to just research on coins, cryptos, and also top coins and things like that. As you can see right now, um, let's zoom in right quick. We're at the 1.49 uh, trillion market cap, which is extremely healthy still. And as you can see, of course, the top 10 is not really pretty much unchanged. Well, other than aside from what? Cardano. Oh, anyway, let's just go ahead and recap, right? Or just look over. Bitcoin number one at 47,800, which is it was 52,000 last night. So it dipped down some. Nothing to be concerned about. It's still a healthy pullback and all that before it zoom over probably 100,000 this year. Ethereum 1,500. It was 1,600 last night. I was hoping it would go a little bit further, but for some reason it's back to 1,500, and that's perfectly fine as well. Nothing to freak about or going nuts over. Ethereum probably is on pace to hit over 2,000 to 5,000 in the year. Tether, of course, is dollar. That's a stable coin. Cardano back at number 4. It was number 3, next to Ethereum. Binance Coin is 227. Polkadot $35. My very favorite Polkadot. I love Polkadot. Did I tell you that? How many times on my Twitter channel and everything? I'm always bragging about Polkadot because, like I said, it's one of my favorite project. Sitting at $34.99, was 35, was 34, now 34.99. XRP 47 cents. What about XRP? If they settle this fine, I think it can actually go to $1 to $2. That's if they could settle the fine with SEC with XRP. It's kind of like similar to what the Tether did. I think they paid $18 million fine to settle, and now they're back in action. So Litecoin 178, and then Chainlink at $27. Bitcoin Cash at 500. Normally I would let me see if I can even go to as far as a little bit further than the top 10. May not go over, but you know what? Okay, let's move on. Let's go ahead and take a look at CoinGecko, and they have a little bit more lists. Um, in this particular video, I really want to just go over some of the, best project that as far as like what I think, and again, I'm not your financial advisor, okay? It's that's something that, you have to do research on your own based on what I'm explaining or stating on here. So, as far as what's hot right now, me personally, as far as investing goes, um, I don't put everything in one basket. That's how I position myself in this market. And I'm not really a trader, meaning I don't flip and sell things, like a lot of people do. I don't do none of that. Which I probably will on some of the new project that's in action right now or it's coming, that I think that have good potential that I'm actually going to be probably trading. So me myself, I'm really not only I would say I'm like at least 70-80% investor. The rest I'm more like a trader. Um, so in the next coming weeks and months, I'm probably going to be taking some position in trading, in picking the right project to trade with. And again, when I trade, guys, I'm one of those person that I don't really, like when I'm down, I don't cut my crap and just run off and just say, oh, I'm gonna take $200, $300, $500 loss. I don't play that shit. You know what I mean? Like, hey, if I'm down, I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold you, and you're gonna recoup, and I'm gonna exit if you don't give me that good return. That's just how I am. You know what I mean? Like if you put something in like 500 to $1,000, let's say $500 as an example, and all of a sudden you want to trade that particular crypto, but also very important is that when you trade these cryptos, make sure they're good project as well too. You know what I mean? Because you want to make sure that it's pretty safe. I don't play those dangerous game of all these uh, what do you call swap this, swap that, or this vegetable coins or whatever you want to call it. I don't go in there and just those are to me they're very very high risk, and I don't play with it. Um, but as far as how I position myself in trading is number one, I kind of have the same mindset as an investor. So when I start trading some of these projects, and I'm not gonna, I may announce what I will be buying and I'm gonna be trading, and like I said, I disclose what position I have in some of these on all of these projects I discuss. I don't just lie or I'm trying to pump it up on anybody. But certain project that's really really good that I think I want to trade because the reason why I want to trade, I want to have fun. I think trading is pretty fun too. You know what I mean? It won't make me rich and wealthy, but it will make you, some money and you have fun with it instead of just holding it, right? So I try to have the same mindset when it comes to trading. And so again, I would pick a great project with great team in trading as well. And then I would basically just, wait and for the news and whatever the hype it is for it to run. And then when it run, then I'm gonna take some profit, and then I may move into my most important project. Like for example, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Polkadot, and even Zelica and Nemic. Those are my favorite projects. I'll probably be pouring money into something like that, and even Cardano. So any profit I take from other trades, I'm probably gonna be moving over to my favorite project that I am investing in that for that I'm going to have a long-term position in. I'm talking about 2 to 3 years. That's going to make me extremely extremely successful, hopefully. So that's the kind of mindset that I'm going to have when it comes to trading. So as far as like and again, as I mentioned, if any of my project that, let's say I put $500 on something and then it dipped and my money is no longer 500 and now it go to 300, 200, I'm not selling. I don't give a shit, okay? Because uh that's the mindset that I went in. So if that project that I invested $500 in is not bouncing or running to 700 to $1,000, I'm not gonna cut a loss like a lot of people do, because that's not my style. I mean, you could do it if that's what you choose, but I'm not losing a penny. That's just how I am. I come in to win, and if I put $500 and dip to 200, and especially in this state of the market right now, I'm pretty sure my $200 gonna bounce back to 3, 4, 500, and then probably to $1,000. It just the key is to have patience. That's all there is to it. Even as a trader, if you lose your patient, you're gonna lose money. If you have patient, you're gonna keep your money, and then you're gonna make your money. That's how I am. I don't know about you or anyone else, but that's my mindset. Okay, and I discipline myself like that. And when I start buying in crypto back in 2018 and 2019, a lot of the project I invest in, I love. I really admire what they do, what the team's doing, and I kept buying the dip, and my money was like going lower and lower and lower, but at the same time, I kept buying and averaging down. But right now, I'm pretty much, I would say, out of 100%, I would say at least 70% of my project are already, extremely massively up, which is great news, and I hope it continue that way. But that's my mindset, guys, as far as even trading and investing. But again, the point is, I will be trading some few new projects. As far as what project it is, let's take a look. The hottest thing, of course, right now is we can look at what DeFi project, right? DeFi project is the hottest. I mean, look at the market cap of DeFi project. The total market cap of DeFi project right now is, what is it? 71, 71 billion. That's huge, huge money to be made in DeFi. And I like, again, I have long-term position in DeFi and also short-term position. And of course, the second that's growing and creeping up on everything is NFT at 5 billion market cap, right? So as far as some of these project, I think I did in my last video about some of the project that I have. You can watch my last video. I think I discussed Shroom and Bondly and Rarible as some of the project that I think are great project. But am I going to be trading some of those? More than likely, yeah. I'm going to be trading some of those. And like I said, go to CoinGecko or BitMarket Daily, things like that, and then you can just take a look at some of these true information. Looking at the NFT and then looking at DeFi. And on this list, I'll go over a little bit more. I'll probably study a little bit more and see which I think is going to be a good project to invest and also trade with, right? So a lot of great NFT project here, at least 100 project. Wow. Again, I'm gonna be researching a little bit more, and then I'm gonna make a video on the next one, and see what I think. It's probably gonna be almost identical to what I made on the last video as far as what project will take off and things like that. And then of course the DeFi. Let's take a look at the DeFi. I don't think I discussed the DeFi from my last videos. Let's take a look at the DeFi. Good trading. I think people in Twitter will probably think I'm committing a crime if I were to say, hey, let's trade Chainlink and Uniswap. Because there's a lot of like maximum, was that what they call it, maximalist group of Chainlink and Uniswap people. And like Bitcoin, they're like, oh hell no, you did not sell and trade Uniswap. These are long-term position, right? So I agree with some of them. Like, I mean, people who actually bought Chainlink when it was like $2, I understand. I think they still have room to grow, including Uniswap. The crazy part is, let's look at even Uniswap. In my previous video or even my tweet that I mentioned, I said, hey, Uniswap was like $1.70, and I said, hey, this thing's gonna go to 50 to $100. It's already on the way there. I'm pretty sure Uniswap is gonna be huge still. Would I buy and trade Uniswap and Chainlink? No, I would not. Because why? Because the price is too high. I would buy and sell and trade only position that's probably under a penny. Because if something, I won't say under a penny, under $1. Used to be under a penny, but now it's kind of hard to find things under a penny. I think anything under $1, and it's going to go to, for example, Uniswap was $1.72, right? Look at where we at now, $28. That would be a good type of project I'm looking for. I'm looking for something that's $1, and I would sell it when it hits like $28 like right now. I'm not advising people to sell Chainlink right now, by the way, because I think Chainlink would go to 50, $100 still. But as far as me, like, want to trade, like, I look at some of these project I may not like. I may just buy it and hold it and hopefully make money and just flip it and then put it into something I like Polka Starter here. And so look at the prices. Look at the prices, guys. All right. D5 post index. What the hell? API 3. Acropolis. Because some of these projects would like, especially 5 cents and, you know, well, hell no, 49 cents and 31 cents. That's kind of like, that's pretty high. That's like up to $1 just about. We'll go in there soon. Doesn't have much room to grow. That's why I don't even bother with it. And some of these with funny ass names, I stay away from that. I'm like, what the fuck is this? What? But anyway, guys, I'm not gonna tie up on this video. I'm just basically just letting you know what I will be investing in or trading in next. And I'll make a video more about it. Ooh, this is a lot of damn project. I have to research a little bit more before I even make the next video. So, all right, guys, this is gonna be it for this video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, like my videos. Appreciate everybody watching. All right, until next time, peace.